I'd like to welcome everybody back to the channel at Boo's Sneaker Review 8. Before we get started, tonight we're going to do a comparison video of several of the PUMA shoes, of the LaMelo balls, of the MB3s to the MB2s to the MB1s. I've had several people wanting me to do this for a while, so I decided to break them all out. But before we get started, I wanted to show you the new jersey I just got. This is the LaMelo Ball City Edition. If you notice, it doesn't say Charlotte Hornets across the front. It says Buzz City. So this is what it looks like. It's the Swingman jersey, City Edition. And of course the back will say LaMelo Ball's name on the back with the number 1. And this is what it looks like. Just got it in. I'll show you something on the bottom. It's kind of neat. Down here, if you notice, it says, I don't think you can see it, but it says the Hive is alive, and then Buzz City across the front. This is the alternative jersey, the third jersey, like all the teams are doing, like the one I did of the Charlotte Hornets recently. And I'm going to be doing the Lakers ones next because you know LeBron's my favorite, but I've been saving that one. But I'm going to start out with the MB3s because to me these are my favorite ones, and I want you guys to comment and tell me which ones you think are your favorite. So first of all, we've got I did individual reviews on all these, so you can go back and look at them. But you've got the Chino Hills with the Toxic, and then my favorite of all of these, this one cost me the most and it was really hard to get, the LaMelo Gutter Cat shoe. This one was really hard to get, and it took a really long time to get. I actually had to buy it like with crypto, and it was minted, and it was a really long process, and I wasn't sure if I would actually get it because I've never bought a shoe like this. But this one now, it goes for a lot of money. If you try to get it on eBay or StockX, it's not available actually on the PUMA site. You had to order it through, I think it was the Gutter Cat site. But anyway, you can't buy this through PUMA. So to me, this is my favorite one of all of them. I really like this shoe. If you notice on this one, it's got the Gutter Cat logo up here. But of the MB3s so far, I think right now these are the only 3 that are out. The Chino Hills, like I said about this one, I'm not a big fan of, it says gray with the lime green, but it's kind of, to me it looks kind of whitish. I'm not a big fan of white. And then the Gutter Cat Mellow, and then the Toxic, which I do like because I like a lot of colors. But these are the 3 of the MB3s. So tell me which ones you like of these 3 in the comments below if you want to. If you don't, you don't have to. I'm just doing a review of all the LaMelo balls I've got because so far I didn't realize how many I had. But the backs of these are all the same. Actually, they all say 1 of 1. Except on the Gutter one, it says Gutter Cat Gain on the back, which is really neat. But on these, you've got, you see the 1 of 1. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. But this is the MB3. And they all say 1 of 1 on the tongue as well. But they're all different because the Toxic has rare on the tongue. And then the Gutter Cat Mellow has rare with the cat on the tongue. And then we all know what the Chino Hills rare stands for with the 92. It was the 92 points he scored in high school. So that's that. And then we're gonna move along to the MB.03. I've only got 2 of these. I got this one because I really liked the colors. It kind of went with the Hornets uniforms. I mean, besides the bottom, I hate white. Again, I keep saying that. It's just actually a team color shoe. It matches their uniforms. But other than that, there's really nothing special about this shoe. This is an MB.02. For now, we're back to the 2s. But then of all the MB.02s, this is my favorite. This is the MB.02 BU. This reminds me of the Toxic. I really like the colors on this one. This is why I got it. It's just super colorful, and I like everything about it. The other shoe on it is opposite colors. It doesn't match this. It's totally different colors than this one. So, like I said, I only have two of these two. But of the MB.03s, I'll be getting all of these because I really like this shoe so far of all of them. But if you notice the back of these, they just had the LAMELO going down the back with the PUMA logo. And then the signature thing right here, you didn't have the LAMELO 1 of 1, which I really like on the MB.03. But that's what the MB.02 was right there. And then now, my two favorite LAMELO 1s was this team shoe that they came out. They came out with a red one and a blue one. This blue one is my absolute favorite one because I love this blue shoe. It's just really simple. It was just 1 of 1 on the tongue. It's just plain and clean. I really like this so much. Everything about it. It just really looks good. You got the 1 on 1 on the side right there. The 1 on 1 on the tongue and the LAMELO logo right there. And then on the back, you've got the LAMELO going down the back with the little PUMA right there. When this came out, I couldn't wait to get this. I didn't get the red one because I'm not a big fan of red, but I really like this blue shoe. And this is the MB.01. And I only have 2 of the MB.01s, and you know what other one it is. My absolute favorite, the Golden Child. I did this review. I know you guys saw it. This was my last review. And it's identical to the blue one. If you notice everything about it with the platelets where it looks gold on the side. But I absolutely love this shoe. Everything's identical with the 1 of 1. And where there's white here, there's red. Except from on the blue one where it says not from here. On the gold one, you've got golden, and then on the other shoe it says child. And then right here you've got the 1 of 1. And then on the back it's the same with the LAMELO. This gold shoe is really nice. It's really, really flashy, but it's an amazing looking shoe. I still think, and I said this in my review before when I did the review of this shoe, I like the laces, but I think they missed out. They could have put an extra set of laces in that were this, it's like a reddish color. They could have, you know, put it in, and you could have put the laces in. It would have really made this shoe look sharp. So, but they didn't, so, but it's fine. The shoe is great, and it's really awesome, and I think everyone should get it. If you're a shoe collector or a LAMELO fan, this shoe is spot on. I mean, both of these shoes are. I mean, I love the MB.01. I'm a huge fan of it, of all 3 of these. In order of which ones I like the most, my favorite shoe is the MB.03. It's the farthest, to me, the best shoe. And then I like the MB.01 second, and then the MB.02. I like the looks of the 3 the best, and then the 1, and then I like 2 the last. But as far as when they brought the shoes out and looks, I actually think the 1 looks better than the 2, like the ones I bought at least. But please, if you have any comments or questions, list them below. There's tags coming out of this shirt because I don't take the tags off of them because I keep them as collectors. And if you guys bought any of the City Edition jerseys, let me know. I've only got a few. I told you I got the Paulo Banchero because he's came from Duke and he's absolutely fabulous player and one of my favorite players besides LeBron. But tell me what your favorite ones are of the MB3, MB1, and MB2. And if you're going to be getting any of these, let me know. I think there's a release coming up on this Friday of one that I'll be getting, and it'll probably be my next review of a newer shoe. There's not a lot of shoes coming out lately that I've been wanting, but I'm still waiting on many of the LeBrons that haven't come out yet. There's so many colorways that he's releasing. He just hasn't been dropping them like last year. I'm not sure why they're really slow coming out, but if you haven't subscribed, please help me out and hit the subscribe button at Boo's Sneaker Review 8. And if you haven't, hit the like button if you like it. And if you have any questions, I answer every question if I can, and if I don't know, I research it. So please hit the subscribe button at Boo's Sneaker Review 8. Thank you.